Hey, what's going on everybody? This is G and I'm funkin' hungry. In this video, we're going to try the Jerky Co. So I've got the jerky in a box still here. I wanted to do a bit of an unboxing, show you what it comes like, and also give it a taste test and a review. jerkyco.com.au is obviously where you buy the food from. So the Jerky Co are biltong specialists, but this time we just grabbed some jerky, and hopefully another time I can grab some biltong because it looks really nice and I actually haven't tried it before. So we'll bust this open and we'll have a look and I'll tell you what I've got inside. So this video is going to be a bit of a long one, so maybe grab some snacks, maybe grab a drink, and then join me as I go through this box. Also, I'm going to go over the Jerky Co company and just tell you a little bit about it. So I've actually never tried the Jerky Co, and obviously I paid for this for myself. I'm not a big enough channel for them to send me freebies. So I'll go over the price and what I got just after I read you this. So Australia's leading premium beef jerky and biltong specialist, the Jerky Co. We like to think we know a thing or two about beef jerky. I mean, it's in our name, for crying out loud. But creating premium and fresh Australian beef jerky means more than just whacking any old cut of meat into a dehydrator and calling it a day. We understand that good things take time. Great things need that little something special. Creating that perfect piece of chewy jerky from a lean cut of beef is where the Jerky Co really thrives. Our family recipes stretch back more than 20 years, allowing us to pack loads of amazing flavour into our beef, which is marinated for over 24 hours. We pride ourselves on creating Aussie beef jerky with premium cuts of beef and with a range of different flavours that'll be sure to tickle your fancy. From sweet barbecue to extra hot, we're always looking for premium flavours to add to our jerky repertoire. I thought when I review these companies, I'll try and tell you a little bit more about them. I do try to keep my videos on the shorter side, but because this is going to be a bit of a long video, it's basically an unboxing and a bit of a taste test, and I'll give it a review. But I'm sure you're all waiting to see what I've got in the box, so I'll bust it open and have a look. Alright, so I'll go through this first. This will tell you what I've got. So I actually chucked in the Jerky Co Drink Me. Naked Wines connects you with the world's best independent winemakers. A gift for the Jerky Co customers only. So they gave me a $100 Naked Wine voucher. I've never gone here, so maybe I might even grab this and we'll review some wine maybe. But it's a minimum spend of $155.88 if people want to see Funkin' Hungry review some wine. Let me know, I guess. It's a nice little gift. I'm not a wine drinker. Obviously, if people were wine drinkers, they would love that. Jerky Co is from Western Australia. So I got the Sampler Beef and Brew Hamper. Now unfortunately it doesn't have the price on here, but I'll leave the price on the screen. But I thought what better way to get into this company and try their beef jerky, get a Sampler beef pack. But this is a Beef and Brew Hamper, so they actually have some alcohol in there as well, some beer. So who doesn't like some beer with some jerky or beer with some snacks? So I've been subscribed to their email for a while, so I always get email updates. I've always wanted to try them, and now I'm doing the channel. I thought what better way than to grab some jerky and show everyone what it's like and tell everyone what it tastes like. But also they had a small mystery gift, so I thought why not grab this, why not grab a hamper, get the free mystery gift and show everyone. Now they had two different mystery gifts. I think one if you spend $50 you got one, and there was another one if you spend $100. I believe they gave you basically a bigger gift. So I got the small mystery gift, and then they had a large mystery gift or whatever they called it. So I was hoping the mystery gift was food, like biltong or something. It actually turns out it's a pair of socks. Can't complain too much, it's free, but I did think it might have been food, it might have been a new product that they're making. Obviously they do a few things, biltong, beer, and other various items. But yeah, we'll have a quick look at the socks. Pretty good quality socks though, pretty nice material. Has a pack of jerky on them, as you can see throughout the sock. It has their logo and it actually has a pack of jerky as well. So yeah, nice little free gift. This is their traditional jerky that's on the blue socks. I can see the first pack here is traditional jerky, so that's what the blue is. We have the traditional jerky here. I'll go over this information on this packet, but obviously they're all going to be the same. But 100% beef, high in protein, low in fat, and made in Western Australia. So I'm going to go over the back, but I won't do it for everyone because I'm sure they're going to be the same, just with different flavours added to it. Our delicious, addictive, traditional jerky will have you craving more with its sweet and savoury flavour. This is 20-year-old recipe, perfectly infused with our MSA grade beef to give a sensational taste. But obviously if you want more information, go to their website. I'll leave the link in the description box below. But yeah, it seems like a pretty good company, and it seems like they pride themselves with good products. It's 100% Australian ingredients. And then we got the chili flavour. Everyone knows I love a bit of chili. We got the sweet barbecue. Love the packaging as well on these. All these different colours. Awesome stuff. Then we have the Texan. Nice purple colour. Now this one's going to be awesome. We have the extra hot. Last packet we have is smoky. Now I really love smoky flavoured food. Smoky flavoured meats. I like my charcoal flavour and all that sort of stuff. It has a subtle smoked flavour. Yum. At the bottom they actually had another pair of socks, so that's awesome. Smells like fresh socks. You might see me around strutting my stuff in some Jerky Co socks down the catwalk. So the last thing in the sampler beef and brew hamper is obviously some brew. Get a little knife to help open this up. So also I showed you how it comes. So basically the way they pack it, they put some bubble wrap around here, and then they have the jerky all just piled up. Wow, that looks really cool. So this is 100% recycled material, Topside Lager. Now, I'm not a huge drinker these days, but I actually do really like lager, so that was definitely one reason I got these. I like my lager. So this is the Jerky Co Topside Lager. Proudly Australian owned and made. The volume is 375 mils, alcohol 4.4, IBU 16. The only problem is I've got 2, so I'm probably going to want a few more after I start. The Jerky Co, a classic Australian made draft beer, crafted by hand with only the finest ingredients available to us. This beer is best paired with our delicious, premium, air-dried meats for an unforgettable culinary experience. Of course they're going to promote their meat, but why not? But you can actually get a 10-cent refund of this, but I kind of like the can. I almost want to keep it, even though I don't really want cans just lying around, but that's really cool. It's 1.3 standard drinks, the little cap on top. Yeah, so it comes out nicely. So a little spoiler alert, I actually did put these in the fridge so it's nice and cold. So yeah, I am English, but we don't like warm beer, even though people seem to think it. I do like a nice cold beer. I'm going to put this one to the side and enjoy it after I finish the review. So I do actually have a glass to pour this in, so you can see what it looks like in a glass. You can see what colour it is. You can see how much head it has and all that good stuff. Let's bust this open and have a taste. Woo. Open that like a vicious savage. Let's give it a pour. Quite carbonated, you know, lots of bubbles. Not much head on this. Almost looks like a shandy. Like quite a light colour. On the camera it actually makes it look a lot darker than it is in person. It looks a lot more amber on the camera. But in person it's quite a light colour. But that doesn't matter, that's just technology for you. Even though this is a pretty good camera, in person stuff always looks different. So since we poured the beer, we may as well give it a taste. So this is the Jerky Co Topside Lager. Cheers. Nice crisp flavour. A little bit bitter. It has that hop flavour. Definitely tastes like a lager. That's definitely a solid lager, nice and smooth, just going down a treat. Especially with this meat I'm going to try. This is going to pair really nice. You know, nice airy, a little bit carbonated, has that little bit of bitterness to it, a little bit of sweetness. Then with this meat, it's just going to pair well. You know, you're going to have all this saltiness, all this beef, this sort of, not greasiness, but you know, like that meat flavour, savoury flavour, and then you've got like a nice drink to go down. So I'm definitely happy I got this sample pack. And we'll put that to the side and we'll start getting through some of this meat. Oh, that smells awesome. It smells great. This is one of those dry jerkies. It's not those sort of gelatinous sort of jerkies that you can get. It's that sort of dried, aged sort of flavour to it. It's one of those jerkies that take a while to chew through, because obviously it's dehydrated, it's dried. It takes a while, but it is full of moisture still. You sort of chew it and the flavour starts coming out the more you chew, and you start getting these nice juices and this nice flavour coming through. But this one sort of has a pepper flavour to it. So the ingredients are beef, soy sauce, vinegar, brown sugar and spices. I'm not sure if the ingredients are going to change in each one, but this one's really nice for a traditional jerky. Definitely has a traditional jerky flavour. It's basically where the beef shines through, and you do get a little bit of pepper sort of flavour to it. But look at that, nice bits of beef. For a little sample pack, this is quite full. You know, you get quite a lot of jerky in here. So jerky is quite expensive, and it is a really nice snack. I love it personally. I don't get it too often, especially starting the channel and spending, you know, truckloads of money on all sorts of food. This is definitely a nice filled pack of some decent quality jerky. Give the sweet barbecue jerky a go. These are really well packed as well. Really easy to open. You just slide it open. That has a really crazy smell. You can actually smell the sweetness to this one. So yeah, it says the same on all of these: beef, soy sauce, vinegar, brown sugar and spices. So I guess it's more on the back where it's going to tell you what's in it. But this is obviously barbecue jerky. Sweet barbecue. It's a nice filled pack. This one seems to have smaller strips in it though, like these little bite-sized pieces. It's crazy, the more you chew, the more the flavour starts flooding your mouth. And yeah, this one's definitely sweet. But yeah, this one definitely has a sweetness to it. And it has that typical barbecue flavour that you would associate with a barbecue sauce. If you like your barbecue flavoured food, this one's definitely for you. If you like something a little bit sweet with your meat. So we'll leave the chili till last. I didn't really want the chili in my mouth. And then do the hot one later on. We'll do one after the other. But this is the Texan. So the Texan has a hint of spice indulged with savoury and sweet flavour. Gotta love how easy these are to open. Now this one, wow, this one has a lot of spice smell to it. This one again has a lot of big pieces in it. I'll try and get some of the smaller pieces. We'll go with this. So this one definitely is leaning towards a chili sort of flavour. It does have some other spices in it though. Has some different spices. It smells a little bit sweet, and tastes a little bit sweet. It's almost like a chili mixing a little bit with the barbecue sweet. So it has some of those sweet notes, but this one's leaning towards being a bit more spicy. This is my kind of food. I love meat, and one of my favourite snacks is jerky. Now, I haven't bought jerky in a while, but I was thinking of doing a playlist, if people enjoy this, of trying other companies' jerkies. I have tried a couple of other companies' jerkies. So this is smoky. Oh, there's a really strong, nice smoky smell to it. So this one is absolutely delicious. Has a really strong smoky flavour, but not too overpowering where it's disgusting, just right. Really smoky. This one has a really strong black pepper sort of flavour as well. So it's like pepper mixed with that spice. It's just lovely. Gonna wet the whistle a little bit. Oh god, that's so damn good. After having all that beef, washing it down with this, nice, sweet, a little bit bitter. Ah, that's perfect to go with these. Almost wish that I had a carton of that and a truckload of this. Oh, nice. So this is the chili one. So I'd love to know what chili they use. It says medium heat. Doesn't say what chili. Oh, look at that. That's a nice piece there. Full of chili flakes and little bits of dried chili on it. This is going to be good. The last but not least is the one I'm looking forward to the most. Extra hot. Our inflamed extra hot jerky is for all those who seek extra spice in their life. It delivers an intense yet bearable punch of chili flavour that will have your mouth tingling for a soothing cold beverage. So far I can't really say what I like. I just like jerky and I like all of them. They're all different, but I couldn't really pick which one I like more. Maybe the chili one, but the smoky one was really good. But then again, the sweet barbecue was really nice. Alright, you can see how orangey and yellowish this one is. This one's definitely covered in flavour compared to all the rest. You can definitely see a lot of spice and a lot of chili in this pack. But we'll try a big piece just because it's extra hot. They do have the two different heats on this. I will say the extra hot, you taste the chili quicker. So the other one, sort of towards the end of chewing and swallowing your piece of jerky, you get the chili flavour. With this one, you get it basically straight away, the chili flavour, and then as you eat and chew more, it becomes more hot in spice and heat. But to me, a heat level out of 10, that'd probably only be like a 3 out of 10 really. Maybe even 4 out of 10. But I'm not sure. These days some people will have stuff that I have and say it's hot, and I'll just say it's kind of mild, so you can't really take my word for it. Give that about a 4.5 out of 10 for spice level. So I'd say that it's sort of average, really. Tastes amazing, but not that hot. So maybe probably about a 4.5 out of 10 for spice level. I'd say the other chili was really nice as well, but that would probably be about a 2 out of 10. Really good jerky though. This one's definitely left a bit of heat in the back of my mouth. Definitely nice flavour. The chili works so well with the beef jerky. I did say to chase it with a beer, The beer is so good to wash that down with, all those different flavours, a bit of heat from the chili. I mean, I'm not gasping for a drink, but it definitely complements the chili really well. So I absolutely love this sample pack. So I wish I remembered the price. Obviously it's not on here, otherwise I would have told you, but you would have seen it by now because I'll leave it on the screen. So the shipping was a little bit expensive. I believe they use a delivery service, and it did come with beer, which obviously weighs a little bit, but I think it was about $67. So $50 I believe for the sampler beef and brew hamper, which is pretty good value. A couple of beers, really nice beer. The jerky, there's actually a lot more jerky than I first anticipated. I thought these wouldn't be as packed. I guess it says the weight on them, but I just didn't think they'd have so much in them. So there's quite a lot in these packets. Decent quality beef, really tasty. All these flavours, so good. I don't know which one I like more. I like them all, to be honest, all for different reasons. Even the original was really nice. You get more of just that beef flavour, and then you get some sweet ones, you get some spicy ones or smoky ones, or ones that just have a lot of spice on it. So yeah, they're all delicious. I'm definitely pleased that I got the sampler pack so I can try the beer, and yeah, all of them are delicious. I really want to try the biltong now, so I might grab that at some stage and we'll give that a taste test and a review. But my rating for the Jerky Co, the sampler beef and brew hamper, I'm going to give that a 9.5 out of 10. And yeah, it's a little bit pricey, but that's what you get with good quality ingredients, good quality beef. You know, it's not like cheap stuff that you can get from the supermarket. This is in a league of its own. Definitely really nice jerky. You can see why they've been around for 20 years. Absolutely beautiful flavours, absolutely crazy, delicious, tasty, Phunken good beef. All of those packets were amazing. Now I'm going to enjoy watching The Meat Eater on Netflix and go through these packets and then have the rest of the beer. I'll finish one beer off camera, but I'm going to enjoy the other one as I watch my show. Now this is a bit of a long one, guys, so hopefully you made it through. There was a lot of stuff to go through. I wanted to tell people about the company so you know a little bit about what it is and the quality they have. This is the first time I've tried them, but it won't be the last. I'm definitely already thinking about what I want to get next. The beer was great. The beef jerky, I've been for about a year or more, I've been wanting to try them, so it was about time that I did give them a taste. But anyway, I hope you enjoyed this video. If you did, if you could please like, please subscribe and hit the notification bell so you don't miss a video or an unboxing or a taste test. But this was G from Phunken Hungry, and I'll catch you next time. Cheers.